Okay, the topic is George Soros exposed. Now, if you were going to wonder what is going on in the heads of billionaires, um, I don't think you can say one billionaire thinks the same as another billionaire any more than you think the same as your neighbor on the street. But in general, what do billionaires want to see for their interests, let's say? Old school people are like Monty Burns of The Simpsons. I mean, people say he's a comic character. I'm telling you the truth. Monty Burns is exactly what he is personifying. That is someone who owns everything. Maybe a bit of a buffoon. Are they buffoons? I'm going to tell you no. That's the part that you have to delete, the part that makes you laugh about Monty Burns. Because he's a little bit, reliant upon Smithers but as far as him being out of touch with the common man, yes. Yes, he's very out of touch, and so are billionaires. What else do we want to talk about? George Soros, what is the agenda? Well, the agenda of billionaires is capitalism, 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 and protecting their investments. Someone wants to say, well, what about philanthropy, giving to various causes? If they're giving money away, they have an agenda. No one with that much money gives away money with no strings attached. The agenda is always to advance capitalism and especially my mound of money. When I'm going to be dead, I mean, Soros is 86. What does he want to leave? Then they start thinking about leaving a legacy, which is I want to leave my stamp on the planet. What stamp does George Soros want to leave on the world? He wants the world to be run by people he thinks are the right people. Does he want human advancement? I don't think so. I think people like the billionaire class give lip service to improving humanity, but they, in practice, don't. And in practice is what you have to look at. Now, it just was on my local news that the school children have all been encouraged to go and protest climate change. This is a huge propaganda thing because the teachers are stupid. They talk about climate change based upon what? What research are they using? We found it on the internet, so it must be true. And there's articles going back and back and back and back. And then we've got all these news reports of far side of the globe where none of us have been that, the climate has changed. I'm telling you, the propaganda is unbelievable. And the books that I was taught with in public school were all, looking back on them later, agenda driven. Very agenda driven. So that people come out of schooling, many years of forced schooling, all the people get the same information and it's all approved. Is it true? No, it's not. There are all kinds of troubles with things the way they are taught. For example, in history, they don't teach you in history